What's up, guys? My name's Captain Dave and welcome back to Batman Arkham Origins, where last time we left off we had just successfully escaped from the GCPD building and found out that we now need to access the sewers below GCPD building. Why? I have completely forgotten, because it's actually been a couple of weeks since I've last played the Batman. So I've completely forgot why we're going there. Well, I'm sure all will become will become clear soon enough. Yeah, access the sewers beneath GCPD. I think it was some wires run below there that we had to try and tap into, or something like that. I don't know. It's been a long time since I last played this. But other than that, there are a few other things we can do. I mean, we've got the anarchist thing we still need to figure out, or finish off even. We've got to go meet him at the church, I believe it was. Enigma's ongoing, obviously, and the Penguin. Last time we left off there, we need to disable the weapons in Penguin's arms cache before they make it into the wrong hands. So that's something that we can definitely go along and do along the way, but they're spread out, so just like Penguin sort of things, we'll just come across them as and when we get to them. But as for now, it's in this city, it's right just over there, so we might as well carry on and go access the sewers first. But since our Penguin's thing is right there, I don't see why not. We might as well dispose of this while we're on the way. So, let's go and disrupt Penguin's life even more, as if we haven't done it enough already. It's just, hey, what can I say, Penguin, he's just fun to ruin his day. If we haven't ruined his day, then it's just not been a good day for the Bat. Saying that, this is another one of those comm towers we need to get operational again for ourselves. I wonder if we can... Indeed he is. Well, maybe I should maybe I should have scoped this area out before I just went jumping into action. Where do you think you're going? You can certainly try to tear me apart. Whether that's actually going to work out in your favour remains to be seen. Recently, I've been playing quite a lot of the challenge maps recently. I've been trying to get them recorded, so you guys asked for them, so you shall receive them. And since doing it, I've realised my great love of free flow focus mode. I realised that not only does it really amp your score up quite a bit, but it just makes taking down people just all that easier. Because I mean, Batman moves faster. Oh God, they move slower unless you start running your mouth and completely forget the fact that someone's trying to punch you.
Ready for round 3 then? Let's see what you can do. Oh, right. There are also some things we should discuss, but we can attend to them when you're finished. Assuming you can finish.
Were you just judging Batman's masculinity, his performance in the bedroom? Batman can finish, trust me. Yeah, but I've been playing the challenge maps recently, and I've discovered a love for the free flow focus mode. Every time, you know, when you get a combo up and you can like do an instant takedown and stuff like that. Normally I do that as soon as I can. Oh, looks like I'm not going through that door. But now recently, just the free flow focus mode, I've just discovered a great love for that. I mean, it's only taken me, what, 3 Batman games to realise how awesome that can be, but oh well. So how am I supposed to be getting up here? Am I just being completely blind right now? I've got a feeling I might have to approach up here from a taller building or something. Screw it. I can save this till later.
Don't be sad. Your mind's just not built for this sort of thing.
Oh no, I'm not giving up. I'm just saving you for another day. Let's just put it that way. We have got far more important things to be dealing with, like dishing out some Thousand Fists of Fury, beating some people up, breaking some limbs, or you know, or that'll do. Oh no, should not have started the ground takedown. I always preemptively start those ground takedowns when I really shouldn't be. People's elbow! Who knew the Batman was a rock fan, eh? Who knew? So what do I use? Do I use my Disruptor on this, or do I use my, Right, Disruptor it is. As I say, it's been some time since I last played Batman, so a few things are slipping my mind. I'm sure I'll I'll pick it up again pretty soon.
Nice. 1 down, 5 to go. I can't believe there are people on the force who think it's okay to have stuff like this out on the streets. Pinching from evidence is bad enough, but selling weapons? SWAT's supposed to be the good guys.
Too true, Barbara, too true. Well, don't worry. Good guys, bad guys, if they're breaking the law, they're going to get a bat fist right up their Right up their butt. It's just the Batman code. Like this guy down here. Granted, he wasn't actually doing too much wrong, but still, you're just in my way, and Batman feels like beating people up today. Okay, looks like that people's elbow just went terribly, terribly wrong. Let's try it again. People's elbow. Oh, Batman, there's a spot in WWE for you, yeah, or TNA if that's if that's the way you're inclined. But anyway, enough of this. Let's get to the sewers below the GCPD building. And to do that, I'm going to go up high. Because that just makes sense. Oh, look at this. This one isn't scrambled. I think it's the first time I've got to use my cryptographic sequencer and the box hasn't been scrambled. Yeah, making me do it twice, 3 times. God, this is a shakedown. Easy peasy. Yeah, as I say, I'm not necessarily going to do these now, but as I said earlier, if they are right in front of me, I don't see why not. Free experience points is free experience points after all. Whoa! Didn't realise that guy had a gun. Hell, I didn't even realise that guy was there. Bop, 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 bop. Get over here! Yeah, I really should have scoped out this roof before I dropped in. Kind of like I did earlier. Right, so we've got another guy over there, got another guy over there who could actually see me if I'm not careful. Nobody below me. Alright, fair enough. I just came flying in there, wasn't even aware of the point that I was actually at the location. Pay attention, Dave, pay attention. I know it's been a while since I last played, but it hasn't been that long, damn it. Alright, let's get our creep on. Okay, whenever you're ready, buddy, feel free to turn around. No, I said turn around, not walk closer. What is this, opposite day or something? Up and over! Do you want to come close as well? I wonder if I can ledge down this guy. Will he just shoot me? No, no, okay. Do you want to join your friend down there? Fair enough. Wow, Batman threw him through a building. Wow, Batman really isn't messing around today, is he? Just killing SWAT guys, throwing them through buildings. I didn't even think that was possible. No? Okay, Batman, wow, you're just really trolling me today, aren't you, Bat? Invisible walls. Fantastic. That's what I was looking for. Don't mind if I do. Boom, baby. And I've just... Oh, man, my head is really not in the right place today. I realise I'm trying to access the sewers beneath the GCPD, and there's me on top of a roof. I'm really just not using my brain today, am I? Yeah, like I'm gonna go that way like a sucker. Sneak in the back door. Oil drums with what look like explosive timers on them. Well, there's a good sign. Uplink the National Criminal Database. That's what we were doing. There we go. No, I'll be back for you. Let's give that one a little tag. I always forget to tag these things. Oh, turns out I don't really need to anyway. Fair enough.
Strange. These are Black Mask's men. Not the kind of guys I'd expect to find running around in the sewers.
Could be worse. At least he sent an expert martial artist to protect us down here.
Protect us from what? The rats?
No, the bat, you idiot.
The Bat. The Bat's got better things to do tonight than hang out in the sewers.
I hope you're right. But just in case, I'm glad we got old Kung Fu on our side.
Hey, whatever makes you feel better. I'm just worried about how I'm gonna get this smell out of my clothes.
Boss is making some big moves tonight.
Yeah, we gonna remind people why Black Mask is the name to be feared in Gotham City.
You sound like an insurance commercial.
What? You ain't with us? No, you're with us, or...
Hey, I'm buying the boss 100%. I just don't see how all the crap he's got us doing tonight is gonna put any money in our pockets.
I'm sure he's got his reasons. I ain't about to ask what they are.
Me neither.
I just realised that mobster has it's a new mobster voice. They always have the same guys, and God bless it, it's the only game that I actually love where they use the same voices over and over again, because I do love the mobster voices in this game, but I just realised they've got a new one, that high-pitched one. But anyway, Hong Kong Phooey, Kung Fu Panda down there, yeah, you do look like you've got some crazy kicks, some crazy skills, but you have not met the Batman before, have you? Let me introduce you. To my 1,000 fists of fury, yes, you may have been in that Kung Fu film yourself, but you have not tried to co-star against the Bat just yet. Apparently that guy has, though. I just got a quite embarrassing kick to the face. Whoa! Some mad skills you got there, buddy, but you are not quite up to par with the Batman.
Precision strike.
Come on, one at a time, gentlemen. One at a time.
How are we supposed to beat this guy?
Preferably if I can get away from that wall so I can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. This is a little bit better. It would be even better if I would stop breaking my own combo.
Here's a little extra for you.
Yeah, so with those guys, with those like Kung Fu kind of guys, you don't just have to, if they go for an attack, most of the time, I mean, sometimes you only have to do it once, but, oh, good lord, why do I keep missing these counters? So simple, and yet I keep messing it up. But, more often than not, you have to counter them more than once. It could be once, it could be twice, but more often it's twice or 3 times you have to counter them, so be on the lookout for that. Don't think you've countered them and you've got away from it. Well, that could have gone a lot better. But leveling up, I'll take that as my consolation prize. Yeah, as I say, it's been a good week or so, a good couple of weeks since I last sat down and properly played Batman. So you have to forgive me if I'm a little bit sloppy here at the start. But anyway, core controls, combat upgrades, invisible predator upgrades. What was it I was going to do last time? I can't quite remember. Blade dodge takedown. Oh, that could come in handy, in fairness. Special combo bat swarm also could come in handy. Critical. Oh, actually no. Oh, I should have really looked at all these and up. I should have looked across here and tried to advance these quicker. I can't believe I didn't actually look ahead. I think I even remember saying that to you to look ahead. But yeah, I should have been upgrading the combat armor a lot sooner, because the blade dodge takedown I don't really utilize that much. But here, the critical counter and the special combo boost, that's stuff that I definitely want. Man, I should have been upgrading this a hell of a lot sooner. Alright, combat armor upgrade. Get the upgrades you definitely deserve. Any more profiles? No. Oh man, we've nearly filled this up now. Alright then, moving on. This is consider this one a warm-up, guys. Hong Kong Phooey, I'll definitely be back for you. Boom! X marks the spot, hey? Why do I get a feeling if I stand right on that X, a big anvil is going to drop on me, Acme style? Okay. Anything I should be aware of right now? Yeah, let's just hope these things don't explode while I'm still in the room.
Nah, I already ate. Just tell me how to work this thing.
Am I missing something here? Oh, I just realised when I hooked that thing up just now, I hooked it to that guy over there. May have just given my position away a little bit. Oh well, I don't think I'm going to get the drop on this guy.
Rush delivery.
Come on, buddy, just walk to... Put that brick down.
Wow.
That was the worst throw ever, buddy. Come on, you sure you don't want to walk just a little bit closer towards me? You know you want to.
It's your funeral.
Well, actually, I'm pretty certain it's going to be your funeral. Come on, just a couple of steps closer. You know you want to.
I got something for you.
Alright, fair enough.
Flick out.
I've got something for you too. People's elbow! That was the most pathetic throw I'd ever seen. Threw the brick and he was like Mr. Burns. You right down there, buddy? Yeah, I'll be back for you. Don't you worry about it. Right, what am I doing next? The good old shimmy ledge. I knew I should have seen that one coming. Yeah, my mind is actually drawing a complete blank. I actually cannot remember ever doing this bit before. I was just about to say, come on, please let me push the button. Massey! Perfect. Death from above! Nah, I don't think anybody's going to be coming in there, buddy. Oh, it looks like they've been getting their drink on. I don't think he would have been worth a damn even if he wasn't unconscious right now. Looks like the amount he's been drinking, he was going to be unconscious pretty soon anyway. Security level 2, eh? We want to go a little bit of practice at something like this. Oh, just the one hack. Pretty certain the other one was security level 2 as well, and we had to do it a couple of times. Oh well, I'm not exactly complaining. Death from above! Okay. That kind of whiffed a little bit. Well, if you want 1,000 Fists of Fury, you can have 1,000 Fists of Fury. It's entirely up to you, buddy. GCPD Telecom Room. Man, we have just got out of this place and now we're back in it again.
A lot of these guys are on payroll. That's me. Guys moving. Stress. I almost feel bad for him. Almost. You and me both.
Not got a lot of love for the boss there, eh?
I'm under the GCPD. Why are Black Mask's men planting explosives here? The cops have always been on his payroll.
Yeah, looks like he's his own guys are beginning to ask that exact same question. Also looks like they got another oh, I see you up there. Looks like they've also got another Hong Kong Phooey down there. Alright, fair enough. Martial artist. Round 2! People's elbow! Oh no, I saw you coming. Whoa! And when they go for an attack, you don't have to press the counter button once. You have to press it about 3 times, like in quick succession when you're trying to counter them. Oh man, I was just doing 1,000 Fists of Fury and Batman decided he was going to go punch a wall and it broke up my combo. That is just not cool. Alright, let's just take out this guy with the armor. That way we can get a much better combo going. Or I can just break my combo up completely. Man, what is with me today?
We're gonna bury you.
Have a batarang.
Fist up, punk!
Oh my lord! I just seem incapable of doing anything today. What is up?
You're gonna remember mine.
Man, if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Never, ever take a break from playing a game. If you're playing it, play it until it's done, because you come back and you just suck so bad. Oh my lord. I'm ashamed of myself. Wake up tiny. I definitely don't like the sound of that. You know, in bad guy terms, if someone's called tiny, it normally means they're pretty massive. Do we have an armed guy around there? Yes, we do.
The back's onto us.
Yep, the bat definitely is onto you. Whoa! Yeah, I saw you. I was gonna go and try and disarm that guy over here, but... Oh, okay, that'll be tiny. Whoa! It looks like he's not against. He doesn't mind hitting his own men either.
Show me something. What job knows?
What the hell? What is actually going on? Every time I go to counter that guy, for some reason it just breaks my combo.
Lucky me. The telecom wires you're looking for run right through the chamber you're in.
Man, I do not know what was going on then. Oh, he looks like he wants a hug. Well, buddy, you're not exactly going to get a hug, but I'll tell you what you will get. Oh, you will get to feel the bat nuts. That's what you'll get. And apparently I forgot which one it was to Kraut, so you also got a couple of batarangs to the face as well. Ooh, yeah. Just sit there and feel it for a bit. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I'm going to have to watch back my recording, but it was really weird. So every time that guy went to hit me, I pressed the counter button, but then the guy would just stop his attack and it would break the combo. It was really weird. It was like Batman didn't counter him, but then the guy didn't hit me as well. That was kind of odd, but... Oh well, maybe I'll have to watch it back. Maybe it was just me.
Alfred, confirm we now have access to the National Criminal Database.
Connection confirmed. You can now perform DNA analysis. I'm also sending over the police file for the Lacey Towers case.
This photo is from the day of the murder. It's a perfect match. The DNA tells more of the story. But here's something the police overlooked. Roman Sionis owns the Gotham Merchants Bank. And he installed biometric security only he could access. Alfred, I have enough information to solve the Lacey Towers case. Here's what happened. By now, Gotham PD thinks Roman Sionis is dead. The casualty of a turf war. Murdered by the Penguin. But I know better. Someone spooked Sionis' girlfriend. So he sent her to his safe house. Which was anything but safe. Sionis showed up later. Ready for trouble. And found it. Or so it seemed. Roman's always been paranoid. His Probably why he's lasted this long. He'd sent in a decoy, giving himself the element of surprise. But it wasn't enough. There was a fight. Sionis lost. The killer didn't hesitate to shoot the decoy, but he wanted Roman alive to access the cash stored at the Gotham Merchants Bank. With Sionis under control, all that remained was to tie up loose ends. But it wasn't the fire that killed Sionis' girlfriend. What kind of a monster forces a man to kill the ones he loves? The Joker. He's the shadow I've been chasing. And now I know where he's going next. Gotham Merchants Bank. Alfred, see if you can find any information on someone named the Joker.
Searching now, sir. There doesn't seem to be anything coming up. What do you know about him?
Not much, but he's taken Black Mask hostage.
Hostage? So Sionis isn't dead?
I don't think so. From what I can tell, he's worth more to the Joker alive. The Joker wants to use him to break into the Gotham Merchants Bank. I'm on my way there now.